Hello, welcome to part 2 of my Q&A. This question and answer video is going to be all for my Instagram, so if you ask Instagram questions, you can go ahead and expect your question to be in this video, okay? I'm gonna start out by pulling up this little image that I asked you guys to ask me questions on, going all the way up to the top, and I'm just gonna be running down the questions. I haven't even read them even once, and I'm going to be reading them and basically picking whatever ones look interesting. So if you guys want to be part of the next Q&A, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be aware, and follow my social media down below where I post things like this picture, as well as my Snapchat, to see if you guys can ask me a question next time, because I would love to answer your question in the next video, especially if it's juicy. Okay, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the questions. So Rima Rocks asks, favorite online store? My favorite online store at the moment is Fashion Nova. The only problem with that is now that I'm going back to school and I'm trying to find like clothing options that are more appropriate for like lectures and stuff, I haven't really been able to find anything on Fashion Nova. So yeah, Fashion Nova for the summer, and I would say for the school year, I've been really loving Urban Outfitters. Favorite songs at the moment? I'm going to be doing a video part 2 of my Liddy songs, so if you guys are excited for that, give this video a thumbs up, because then I will know y'all want to see it, and then I'll make it like shit. How's living in Canada? Would you prefer somewhere else? I love living in Canada. It's honestly like something that I'm very proud of. I love being Canadian. I think I'm an amazing country, and I just love it here, but I would want to move around and live other places for a while, just because I'm the kind of person who can't be in one place for too long, and I would love to see the world. So yeah, I'm not really picky or choosy, but I would love to live in a couple different places of the world, one being LA, not because of the hype, but probably because of the hype. Like, it's just so overhyped that I want to live there and I want to experience it for myself. What do you think about losing your virginity before marriage or to the wrong guy, especially coming from an Indian background? Do you think it's okay? What I think is that everybody has their own process of thinking in their own minds, and what it comes down to at the end of the day is what your process of thinking and what people around you think. Do you know what I mean? If people around you are telling you it's bad, it's gonna ultimately play a role in your own head, and you're gonna think, hey, this is not good, this is bad, I don't think I should be doing this kind of stuff. But if you think you don't want to place so much importance on something like that, you also have the freedom to do that. I think freedom of choice and freedom to do what you want is what it comes down to. I think it's 100% okay to lose your virginity before marriage, and I think it's 100% okay to wait until after marriage. But if you're doing something that you're not comfortable with, whether that's waiting or whether that's rushing, that's something that you need to decide. Personally, I think it's not a big deal at all, and that's just the way my mind works. I don't place so much importance on it, but I do think that you need to be ready and prepared, and you need to understand what comes along with these kinds of decisions. So education is always important, and I don't mean like going to school. I mean, you could do your Google research, you could watch some videos. There's so many ways to educate yourself these days. Talking to someone, you know, talking to somebody that's a professional, or talking to a friend or a relative. I think anything that you can do to kind of make yourself feel prepared or realize, hey, I want to wait, is what is important. What is your biggest/weirdest fear? By Saint.Moore. My biggest fear would be spideys. I fucking hate spiders and insects. Like, it's not even a fear, it's just something I hate. I just hate them. Like, gross, bugs, ew. A lot of people have been asking, like, how do I keep my hair healthy? What hair products do I use? How do I grow my hair? I've been using Paul Mitchell products, and I'm gonna be having a giveaway with them very, very soon. We actually teamed up, so I'm gonna be having a huge giveaway with a bunch of their hair care products, and I have been using their shampoo and conditioner for so long now. I'm on like my second set of shampoo and conditioner from them, and I'm loving it. Like, I'm literally just loving it. It's doing wonders for my hair. What's something that you've overcome in your life? This is a question from Fashionista. I think that the biggest thing that I've overcome in my life is being stress-free and not giving a fuck about what anybody else thinks of me, because at one point those two things were something that I had so much struggle with and I couldn't seem to get over, and just something clicked in my head, and I thought of stuff, and I did a series of things to realize, like, I don't really give a fuck about any of this. And you know, my only priority in this world and in this life is to be happy, and I made that happen for myself, and I want that for all of you. I want you guys to be happy and healthy and not give a fuck about what anybody else thinks, and not stress about stuff that you can't change, because honestly, it's not worth it. And once you realize it's not worth it, you're gonna start making positive and, you know, helpful changes to your life that are gonna do nothing but goodness for you and for your health and for your sanity and for your mind and for your soul. So, Ankita Sina asked, biggest insecurity and something you're really confident about. So my biggest insecurity, I would say, is my nose. I don't like my nose because it has a little bump. I always have to get like a nice angle in like pictures and stuff and try to make it not look like that. But it's just something I don't like about myself. I think it's noticeable to me because I kind of pointed it out and I kind of look at it all the time. So yeah, that's something that I'm insecure about, but not to an extent where like it is it's like holding me back from anything. Like, I'm not afraid to say that I'm insecure. It's normal to have insecurities, but it's not to the point where I feel like it's holding me back from anything whatsoever. And I would say the thing that I'm really confident about is my skin. I've been working hard on my skin for a while and I really am proud of the results, and I'm gonna have a skincare routine out for you guys super soon. How tall are you? I'm actually very short and people are surprised when they hear this. I'm only 5'4", 163 or 64 centimeters. Short ass little, I don't know, what's short? No dick, I'm kidding. Am I? What's your favorite mall in Toronto or the GTA? Honestly, I don't even love the mall. I love Queen Street. It's the best little strip of stores, and when it's sunny and there's like dessert places open and everyone's just like walking their dogs, it's like the place that I want to be. It's so happy. It makes me feel so good on the inside. I don't know what's wrong with me. What's your guilty pleasure? Literally my crack, my Starbies. A lot of people are asking me to do a meetup in Toronto, and I'm actually 100% down for that. I just feel like nobody is going to show face when I get there. So let me know if you would actually come to a meetup if I had one in Toronto. And let me know by commenting, like, yeah, I would come to a meetup in Toronto, because then I can actually plan something and I'll feel like not a loser. Yeah, not a loser. Are you Punjabi? Yes, I am Punjabi. Who is your celebrity crush? Lana Del Rey, hands down. And that question is from It's Shantella. Thank you for the question. And yeah, Lana Del Rey, hands down. Literally, no guy could top that. Favorite music artist? Lana Del Rey. I also love a bunch of other people, and I'm gonna be doing a Lady Songs Part 2 on my channel soon. Can't talk. What are you studying? From Holly Sindhu, and I'm studying health science. Where do you see yourself in 25 years from now? By the way, you're beautiful. Thank you. That's from Jumanji from Instagram. I see myself with 2 dogs, a beautiful family, and just a lot of happiness and richness in terms of like quality of life. If you had to move, where would you move and why? You are so pretty as well. So this is from Iman's8. Thank you so much for your question, and thank you so much for that awesome compliment. Really sweet of you. If I had to move somewhere, I would move to LA. I'm just interested in the life there. Cliche, whatever, I like it. Oh my God, did you go back to that McDonald's again? No, but I probably will. Like, I have no shame. Somebody said, can you explain more about your website and how often do you update it? I made a blog. I will link it below if you guys care about it. I haven't really been putting too much thought into it, but I do want to make like sort of like a diary series on there and kind of just talk to you guys and write things out, because I do love writing. If you guys care about that, just check it out below. Let me know your thoughts and we can get into that into another video. Kens.Howell asks, thoughts on self-love, any tips? My thoughts on self-love are you and only you are the most important thing in person and aspect and concept and literally just everything. Everything comes down to you. You are the most important person and the most important thing in your own life, and make sure you treat yourself like that. A lot of people forget that because life is so busy and so vast that you also exist, and the world does revolve around you in your own head, and you have to kind of realize that and tweak things and make yourself happy. Only make yourself happy, and then put everybody else second and third. And that's not being selfish or narcissistic. That's called self-love and making sure you are satisfied and you are happy in every situation. You are first. You come first, and don't let anybody tell you that that's selfish and that's narcissistic. Tell them that you love yourself, and everyone should love themselves like that. And the last question I'm going to answer is Sarak 2003. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be? I've thought about this a lot, and I mean, you guys know I don't have the most normal name. I don't have the most I don't know, it's just a weird name. I don't hate it. I love it, actually. I love my name, but I've thought about changing it a lot in the past, and I've thought about a lot of different options. I've thought of Mia, Serena. Actually, no, not Serena, Mia. You know, I just thought about a bunch of stuff. I haven't really like thought of what I would want to change it to, but I've thought about changing it a lot, which is actually something people don't know about me. Weird. Okay guys, well that's it for my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I really wanted to do this video because I wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit better, and I want to sort of have that kind of relationship with you guys. I'm also going to be making a bunch of vlogs because I thought that's a really great way for you guys to get to know me. I want to tweak the content on my channel. I want to make it a lot different. I've outgrown some of the stuff that I would typically do, and I've thought of not doing YouTube anymore, like quitting altogether, but I thought, no, I love it. This is a major part of my life, and I want to just change my channel into who I am now, because that's who the hell I am. Like, this is my channel, and I shouldn't have to quit because I no longer like the content that I used to make. I should just make content that I love now, and I'm sure some of you guys will still watch. Hopefully, let's just keep our fingers crossed. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be out really shortly. And yeah, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next one.